Hey guys, this is going to be Lila's 2-month update. I just got home from her appointment. She's currently still sleeping, so I'm going to knock this out of the park while it's still fresh in my head. She, at her appointment today, was 10 pounds 2 ounces, which is the 30th percentile for her age group. She does have a slight cough that she's been having for about 2 weeks now. Both her and Ellie got hit with, I don't know if it's allergies or cold or whatever, but no fevers, nothing that's going along with it. So it's subsiding, but we're just kind of watching that. She wakes up about 2 to 3 times a night, depending on what time we went to bed. I definitely am a-okay with this. It's a lot easier this time around. I feel like as soon as she wakes up to eat, she eats, she burps, she goes back down. It's very fast. It takes about 20-30 minutes tops. She is transitioning to size 2 diapers. She could pull off size 1s a little bit longer, but just for the sake of buying big boxes of diapers, we're heading to size 2. She's still nursing really well. We do have a little bit of difficulty with getting her to continue latching on my right side. It does have TMI, a little bit of a faster letdown, so I think it's just a little bit too much for her to handle. So she still is nursing really good though. She does burp herself really well. I don't want to say she does it by herself 100%. I mean, I just only have to pat like maybe for 5 minutes tops, and she's, gets her little wet belch out and we're done. With Ellie, I remember spending like 30 minutes waiting for that bubble to come out, and she would be squirming and so uncomfortable. Lyla is just so much better at it, and it makes it so much easier to just feed her, burp her, get her done kind of a thing. She is wearing 0 to 3 month clothing, some 3-month clothing that's just shrank in the wash kind of a thing, and still fitting some newborn onesies, but we've taken her out of newborn sleepers. She does have a different pacifier now. If you watched my day in the life vlog, which I will link down below, I did talk about the new pacifier that I got her. She switched from the Avent Soothe pacifier that the hospitals give you to the Avent Free Flow. I saw a lot of really good reviews for transitioning a nursing baby to that one. They also have really cute patterns. I like that it has a little hook on it, so you can attach it to things a little bit easier and also hold it to them and wait for them to take it. There also is no up or down, like you can put it in their mouth either way and it works. So I'm really liking it, she's really liking it, and I'm so glad that she's taken an orthodontic pacifier. It just makes me feel so much better. I am not sure how I feel about pacifiers yet. My first daughter sucks her thumb, and I was just kind of like, oh, I never have to worry about pacifiers, so I'm still kind of in the air on how long I want her on it or whatever, but it honestly might turn out easier than getting Ellie off of her thumb to get Lyla off of her pacifier, if that makes sense. If any of you guys have any experience with either of them, trying to wean them off of it when the time comes, which one is easier, or tips or tricks that you have, I would love to hear about those in the comments, just because I'm curious. I'm not there yet, but I'm curious. She does smile so much, and she has not just like a little smile, like her whole face will just move into a huge smile. If you follow me on Instagram, you have seen, I had like a picture I posted where you could see the transition of her smile coming into place, and that is how all of her smiles are. All of them are just like big, huge, wide smiles. She is a very happy girl when she's happy. Other than that, she is definitely more fussy than Ellie, and I'm sorry if I keep comparing them, but that's naturally what you're gonna do when you've already had a kid. But she is a little bit more fussy. She likes to be held a lot more than Ellie did at that age. She does not like to be just sat in her bouncy seat. I think as she gets older and she can entertain herself more with toys, that'll ease. This is just temporary, but it's different. And along those same lines, she also does this weird panic cry if you pick her up without like telling her you're picking her up. Like, I have to be very careful with it. I have to make sure she's either sees me coming and I like over exaggerate leaning into her so she knows I'm about to pick her up. And if she's sleeping or whatever, I have to like start whispering and just do a calm voice and just, Lyla, I'm gonna pick you up now, and just give her more of a warning. I think it just startles her, but I try holding her as, securely as I can. I don't know what it is, but the doctor just said it's probably just, her startle stage, and that she'd most likely grow out of it soon. Okay, and this last one I saved for last just because I don't know a lot about it. We're gonna find out more, so just bear with me on this right now. I have noticed that pretty much since she started to actually look around, so a few weeks old, she tends to keep her head this way. She likes her head to her left. So today at her appointment, I did mention to the doctor that she keeps her head to her left. And she can straighten it, but she really doesn't like to turn it that way. So the doctor felt her muscles right here, and she has, hopefully I'm pronouncing this right, torticollis, which can be associated with a lot of really scary things. So if you go on Google, it's not, she most likely does not have any brain tumors or anything like that. The doctor is saying that there would be other signs that came with it. But basically my understanding of it so far is torticollis is when a muscle is tightened or shortened, so to speak, so they are limited to how they can use it. And what she is saying that we're going to do to help it is just to get physical therapy for her. Did not know you could get physical therapy for a baby, but I guess you can. And obviously that is most likely going to help it subside. If over a few months it doesn't, then obviously we will explore it more. So just follow along for updates on that. I will be taking her to physical therapy here shortly, probably in about a week I'll get an appointment. So I will keep updates on how that is going, and yeah, just anything like that. I think I've heard of it before, but I just don't know a lot about it. So also, if any of you guys have experience with that, comment down below, let me know your story, because I would love to know just how the healing process was for you guys, or how you kept up with it, or if it really isn't that big of a deal. I don't know. I mean, she's happy and she's fine. She just doesn't like to go to her right. So yeah, that is all of the info on Lyla. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next week. Thanks for watching. Bye.